days ahead, and it's in time for new beginnings. I wanna be the only man that you mention, and the only man you Netflix and chillin'. I wanna take you from the nosebleeds to the floor seats, where you get cold feet and you're home free. Why these hoes all TMZ nosy? Cause I show my girl off like a trophy. Damn.
What it is, yo.
What's up? And welcome back to our channel and our first ever Relationship Talk Tuesday video. So I want to start off by saying that we're not experts. We don't believe that our way is the only way. We have a lot of differences. We have our own issues. We're not perfect, and we know that 100% throughout our almost 5 years.
Almost.
So if you feel any different type of way about what our responses are to some of the questions, drop your comment down below. We're open to hear different opinions. So with that being said, we're gonna jump straight into it.
Should date night be once a week?
Go ahead. I'm gonna let you answer that one first.
For me,
and I'll give my answer.
A minimum to once a week. But honestly, I would say at least 3 times out the week you should at least plan a date. But a date can be anything from just watching a movie.
Okay.
Anything. How about you?
So my perspective of a date is going out. I mean, it don't have to be necessarily going out, especially during COVID, but it's just like a whole different vibe than like a regular chill watch movie type vibe. It's more to it.
Yeah. Definitely.
So I wouldn't say once a week. It's not required for me. I don't believe we have dates once a week. I say once a month is where we're at.
So all right, yeah.
If we're
so
talking
like
about
a real date, set and plan. Me and you, real date, like that. Once a month.
I mean, we can definitely do more, but
definitely.
Just right now, I feel like we haven't got used to our schedule yet. So I feel like whatever y'all's schedule is, y'all should work around that and incorporate date nights. But we haven't got that used to it, so we only do probably once a month.
Yeah, definitely.
Not that much during COVID. Honestly, it's been like a minute.
If COVID wasn't.
But we do like have one-on-one time a lot, so. But yeah.
All right.
Let me answer or pick a question. I just want to say we got some really good questions. And this is only part 1. We will be dropping videos every Tuesday in February. So stay tuned for those. So we're going to try to get through at least 4 or 5 questions. But if we don't answer your question on this one, we'll definitely answer it on the next one. So this question talks about sacrifice and how do you determine who makes the sacrifice in a relationship. So I don't know, do you want to go first?
No, you can go first with that one.
Okay. Honestly, everything is really a compromise. I don't feel like one person should be giving their all and sacrificing all the time. I should feel it should be like balance on who sacrifices. And then also it should be a logical decision. So if, let's say, he gets a job opportunity in Texas that's like $100K. A job opportunity that's $100K. I really want to start my business in Chicago. But it's more logical for us to go towards $100K because that's something that's more secure and settled. And businesses is something that can go anywhere. So I would make the sacrifice and just try to start my business in Texas if need be. Type of situation.
You basically perfectly explained it. You basically both taking sacrificing. It should be even basically. So one person shouldn't put one like you said, one all into the other one. So.
Yeah.
One person shouldn't make all the sacrifices basically.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like it's gonna be different type of sacrifices you make within a relationship, and I don't feel like one person should bear the burden for every type of situation y'all go through. So, yeah.
All right. So question number 3.
Is it okay to talk or be close with people of the opposite sex if you are in a serious relationship? Oops, sorry, I didn't mean to lock it. You want me to answer it first, or you?
I mean,
or what is your opinion on it? And then I say my opinion, because I feel like women think a
depends.
little bit differently.
Yeah, I mean, close. If y'all was close before the relationship, then that's a difference. And then some friendships you can build but be close, but it's boundaries set. So I don't know what you mean by like close, but you can talk and text. It's just different types of boundaries. And then at the same time, I don't feel like you should be texting other people if it ain't nothing to talk about, really. But I don't know if you want to respond to that. But
so at the end of the day, for me, if I don't know about them, then you shouldn't be talking to them on a personal level. That's my personal issue with the talking to people when you're in a relationship. Not like talking, like flirting and that type of stuff, but I'm saying like just texting, whether it's just a friendly, hey, how you doing, how's your family type thing. If I don't know them, then I don't feel like you should be talking to them, because if I don't know them, then there's a reason that I don't know them, and I just don't have time to be playing games with nobody. And it's not that I wouldn't trust you, it's more of I don't know this person to, it's just like who, why.
But they're saying being close with. So you're just saying if you don't know.
I'm saying if I don't mind.
You're basically saying if you don't know the person, why are you hitting the person up?
Yeah, like I just don't feel like I ain't gonna say invested, but why are you taking the time out your day to talk to this person that your significant other doesn't even know about? That's it's sneaky, kind of grimy to me. It's a weird situation. So if it's somebody that you truly friends with, I should know them, is my point. So I don't mind you talking to somebody.
Right.
It's not that big of a deal. As long as you know what your boundaries are. It's like
big facts. Alright. Would you like to say that one? I'll say this one. How do you know your person is the one? How do you know your person is the one? She stated that wrong. How do you person? Know? I know they stated that wrong. How do you know your significant other is the one?
Well, I guess you could say your person.
Yeah, but don't nobody say that though.
It's so weird. I feel like everybody has different inclinations that somebody is the one for them. Like some people, they fall in love at, what do they call it? First sight.
First sight, yeah. Love at first sight.
Love at first sight. Some people do that. I didn't do that. I don't think you did that.
Hell no.
For us, it was like an over time type of situation. At first, we were like real cool, real friends type flirt situation or whatever you want to call it. And then as we got to know each other, we just connected on that type of level. And over time, with being in a relationship, we was like,
it got stronger.
Yeah, it was just like,
the bridge was
for
built.
me, it was the biggest connection I have ever had with any other relationship I ever had before. So I don't know, it's weird because I feel like you just never know. You just never know.
You're right, exactly, because you don't know, because motherfuckers, be like, I thought he was the one for me, or I thought she was the one for me.
Yeah.
But then what? Time is everything, because it might not be a good relationship in the beginning, the stage of your life, and then you guys come back, 10 years later, down later in your life, and it can work out. So, I honestly, I don't even know how to answer that question.
I think I got a way to answer that question. One way to know that someone is the one for you is if you can bring them home to your family and they can blend like it was nothing. Because that's one thing, like right now, we stay with my mom and my brother, and they treat him like that's her son, that's his brother. It just mesh. Now, if he came in and it was like conflict, then that's kind of, I don't know if that's somebody that I would want to remain in a long-term relationship, because my family is number one. So
if you feel a love connection there, honestly, I say if you would die for the other person, I feel that that's the one for you, and your relationship is good.
That is not true, because I didn't say I would die for people before, and
Well, you crazy, because I just don't throw that word out there. Or that phrase out there, I'll die for somebody. But that's why I said it can depends. Because anything can happen in a relationship, and the relationship can be tied off, and you can be like, I thought that person was for me because everything was great. And then what happened? That's why I said you literally can have the perfect marriage, everything, and then it can all come to the end.
Happen.
And it can come to the end. So, but I don't know.
This one is kind of funny. They said dry text and normal.
And a relationship is dry text and normal.
I mean,
No.
honestly, no. Like, I feel
Hell
like,
no.
so this is kind of go back to the question before. How do you know when someone's the one? When you can have conversations that last a lifetime. Like, it's never a real dull, dry conversation. I mean, yeah, sometimes it'll be like, okay, respond okay to like something. Or like you're at work busy, so you're not really focused on the responding to me. But
Yeah, you should
that's
be dry texting
common.
your
But like,
significant other,
as far as
'cause-
like dry texting, no.
No, hell no. Hell no. You should be open with your significant other. You should be able to talk about anything. So it should never be a dull or dry moment.
Yeah, no. I feel like we see, even if we're not texting, we send like memes and stuff that we see on like Twitter or different stuff like that. So I just know.
I said it should never be a dull moment in your relationship, period.
If it's dull, then I don't know.
Then she ain't the one for you.
I
Or
mean,
he,
but
she ain't
if
the one for
you're
you.
into being boring, then okay.
Yeah, some people are fine.
Some
with
people
that.
fine with that, but for us,
No.
it got to be a spark. That's how you know when someone's the one. It's that spark.
Tell me what's that. Look, ugly.
That spark.
All right.
We can answer one more.
One more?
Yeah.
Alright. Gender roles. How do you adjust to gender roles in today's generation?
That is a tough question. Me personally, I don't believe in gender roles at all.
Nope.
So, and he doesn't
I don't believe in
either.
gender roles. So a man can do what a woman can do, and a woman can do what a man can do. It shouldn't be like a woman should be cooking. No, because a man should learn how to cook too, so he can cook for his significant other.
We haven't got to that stage yet, but
Right, but I'm willing to learn, and I can, but we prefer your cooking for right now because, you feel me, you can razzle-dazzle something up. But, yeah, everybody should be cleaning, taking out the trash, everything. Should be doing, you should be helping your significant other.
yeah, I wouldn't say that we split stuff 50-50. It's just like, it's kind of just like common sense. Like, if you see the garbage is full, take it out. If you see his dishes in the sink, wash them. If you're the one that got time to do it. Now, if he busy and he, let's say back in college, got class and got meetings and stuff to go to, I took most of that load on because he had more stuff to do than me. But at times when I was working a lot, I'd be like, babe, can you clean the bathroom, or what's her name? Because, you know, I'm busy this week or whatever. So, we really don't fall into gender norms that much.
Nope. Not at all.
Yeah, no. That's one that I would like to see y'all opinion on. Comment down below what y'all think about gender roles. And we might be able to incorporate that into our next video and come back to this topic. But right now, I don't think gender roles really, yeah.
That's not a part of our relationship, so.
It is what it is. That's literally our motto for our relationship. It is what it is. With everything. That's crazy.
Damn.
We very, like, chill, laid back people. So our relationship is very chill and laid back, and it is what it is.
I dig all jazz, man. Oh, bro.
So, thank you for watching this video. We hope you guys enjoyed it. obviously we know everybody has their own opinion to things, so we would love for you guys to comment down below your opinion on some of the questions we asked today or answered today. And
yep, stay tuned for the next video
next Tuesday.
If you like this video, give it a thumbs up, share it, comment, all that. Please send us some more questions. We are open to everything.
Yeah, that's one thing about us, is we're like literally open book. We don't have like, what do you call it?
A filter.
This is what it is.
Oh no.
So stay tuned for our next video. Until then, peace out.
Peace out.